Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, Faceoff. I don't think this battle is locked in. We're going to check it out. Amin versus Easy's block rapping. This the type of battle I want to see. Swamp and Easy. Ace Easy. Definitely want to see that. So the ones that didn't battle in the tournament. That's what I'm going to check out. But we're going to check this face out. Man, y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Battle Rapper's life.
Yeah. No. We good. Listen, we don't need 500 people. You I don't need 500 people. Small can't feed one to get the job done.
The problem is not that you don't need them, it's that you can't do nothing with them.
This ain't no face off. They're sitting beside each other.
All I need is energy. It will be different for you. Would think all I need is energy in front of 500 people and think you're gonna outperform me. Nigga, you would be chilled and you said. Oh, that shit would never happen.
It sounds good.
And I never did it, but I promise you I will go outperform you in front of 500 people.
You don't know what you'll do.
I know I will. I know I
Maybe we would do it to the John, and how'd that go?
I mean,
y'all can't be up on champion and y'all going back and forth. Are we on switch seats or something? We going? Y'all talking a lot to each other.
We good.
Y'all talking a lot to each other right now. What's going on?
I'm not even. Bro, listen, he know what time it is. I'm not even worried about it. All I'm saying,
I've been peeping him. I've been watching him. I've been watching him. You know what I'm saying?
I say whatever the fuck is on my mind. I might say anything. Ain't no subliminal. If I said it, I said it. Ain't no guessing. Ain't no who was that for or who's he talking about.
I be trying to save. I just
save him from what?
Like, just don't cross my path right now. Like, making sure like the bad
because you popping right. You people saying right.
I mean, I am.
Okay.
Facts. But I'm just dangerous too.
Why you dangerous?
You more dangerous than
what?
I'm gonna ask a question. That's what I see you back before. He said he more dangerous.
He ain't never done what I did. His level of opponent hasn't even matched. He
Who did you battle? Who did you battle with? Like, okay, I battled T-Top.
Oh, John.
Okay.
I battled T-Top.
John. So listen. We're not gonna do if
okay.
And this is all cap aside. Okay. If we take it, if we keep it 100,
conversation, ladies and gentlemen,
is the more difficult opponent out of the two.
Who would be T-Top?
You're fucking crazy. And you battle T-Top in the safe confines of caffeine, where they be saving you.
Oh.
In the safe confines of no crowd. You didn't have to. If you battle T-Top in front of Resolution crowd like he did the month, you would have been the same nigga. Yeah. The same nigga. You ain't never did that. You ain't got out in front of them people.
I had some hitters in that battle.
Yeah, you did. I'm not gonna hate you. Did
shut some shit.
You did. But what I'm saying is it's a whole nother dynamic attitude. You definitely did. I'm not gonna say that you didn't, but it's a whole nother.
T-Top and John. Which one a harder battle? I think they both around the same. If I had to is somebody, maybe John. How they battle? I think I would have John in there, but I don't know. If they battle, that would be different. What's going on, Oflo in the building? What up, Oflo? What up, champ? I don't know. That's difficult. They're about the same. They're better.
The dynamic when you have those hitters and he got them hitters and you got to shake off the building falling on your head. You got to shake it off. You ain't never had that. You ain't never rapped to where the whole ceiling and everybody in there is against you at that moment and they looking at you like, what you gonna do? And you had to win them back.
Oh my goodness! Listen to Amin. He missed the F the Vex. Forget the top tiers. That's what they used to say to him. Now he's saying it to you.
He never done that.
Black,
you ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that.
You sound like one of them top 10 niggas.
No.
Right.
Exactly. This was crazy.
You sound like one of them niggas.
This is why I get niggas like this. The difference is that I'm not saying I won't come outside. I'm not saying I need that. I'm saying that you can't do that. But I will also rock your shit in a small room. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you rely heavily. You rely heavily on everything that I got, but there's some things that I can do that you can't do. But there's nothing you can do that I can't do.
That's what the top tiers say. Right. We came from the small room. Why y'all act like we can't do the small room? Y'all can't handle the big stage. I need more practice. That's what they say. You're confusing sometimes, Ace.
Except for one thing. There's one thing.
Remember the round.
One thing.
Remember the
round.
round.
Talk to him about it when we eventually had that
Remember,
talk.
Remember the round.
Ace always throwing subliminals. What y'all think he gonna talk about? It's one thing that he can do that I can't do. Let me guess. Hit women. Ain't that the rumors? He hit on women. Come on, Ace.
I'm gonna talk to him about it later.
Because see, what the difference between me and him is, he can rap, yo. But he can't afford to fuck up in a battle with me. Every bar needs to count with this nigga.
You don't get the haymaker.
You
don't get the haymaker.
And if you miss,
you're not barred. You're not barred.
But I'll make it count.
You're not barred.
But I'll make it count.
You're not barred.
I make it count.
You do what you do.
I make it count.
It's a lesson every bar.
I make it count.
It's a lesson every bar.
For who? A nigga that don't know better. For a nigga that need lessons. It's my young. Listen, he's younger than me. What are you gonna tell me? What lessons he gonna teach me? He's younger than me. What lesson he gonna have for me? Payments? What nigga you owe me? What fucking payments? Payments? Nigga, you owe me homage. You owe me homage. What are you talking about? We gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna talk.
Hold on. Easy is like low key.
What?
Something else y'all gonna talk about. I wonder what that could be. Pay homage to Amin and he came after you. Maybe he should say thank you for messing up and give him the opportunity to be as hot as he is. I don't know if that's called paying homage.
Defeated on last like the year. I think I'm going by what the consensus is saying. Like go down his last year.
That's easy. No, he definitely was smoking shit on that
shit. They said T-Top. They said he won.
He won.
Danny
I had
he
won. Danny, I had it debatable, but I had a win.
He won through his list. Even the stars battle is saying
Cortez, Smoke Cortez. He lost the second round of the tournament. I was in the third.
I'm saying they said
he lost the fuck, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like
you go to the comment section, he not losing.
He wasn't even supposed to get out the first.
It's not the comment section. Comment section got Cassie winning every job he's ever had. They gotta be good. They gotta be awesome. They gotta be comment section. Gotta be. Comment section don't do it. He fired. You know, like he's not fired.
You gotta learn a different way to get your consensus, Jay Black. You know what I do? Go to respected bloggers, maybe, or respected opinions in the league, not the comment section. I used to go to the comment section. They would confuse the mess out of you, unless you're not a read comments. The best bet, I used to do that way back in the day. Now I just go to the respected battle rappers, opinions that, well, bloggers that I respect. Cut out the freaking random fans.
We're not I can't even give that one up because that's something I gotta say to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
you think his talk has risen because of the John battle?
I mean, it's the only reason why he's talking to me right now. Okay.
Only reason why he can't talk to you right now?
The reason why he can't talk to me right now.
Wow.
Because he did well.
He's not being honest. He's not being genuine.
That's how you feel. I text him.
Someone the camera.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's talking to the camera.
Because I wouldn't even answer the phone if he didn't do well. For what?
You wouldn't even talk to him?
Hello? Hello?
Go home.
Who this? Hello?
Both talking down on each other.
What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he good. Listen, he's strategic as fuck. Everybody know that. They don't.
But that's not true.
What that?
There's no angle against you. There's nothing.
Man.
You say you're strategic, but that doesn't apply.
Not to me.
Why?
Because I'm not.
He's strategic as well.
I'm not dumb nigga.
There's two strategists in a sense.
I'm not dumb nigga.
If you watch the battles, yeah.
Man,
It's ever, but
I be telling this. Hold on, fuck that. I be telling this nigga I smoke his fucking boots, dog.
Yeah.
Like he really think he can rap better than me. It's crazy. I'm like, yo, what makes you think you can rap better than me, nigga? Like I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Oh, look at me talking to you,
nigga. Like
you're not talking to you. He's talking to you.
Let me get across.
What you talking about, man?
Yo, he would have had them down rounds.
Yeah.
He would have had them down rounds against me. It'd have been a done. It would have been a done one. It would have been a done one. It wasn't enough, nigga.
He said he'll beat your ass.
All right, so since we here now, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep it on. Him even saying that. Let me look at my camera. Him even saying that tells me everything that I need to know about how he looks at the battles. That's all I need to know. If you even think for a second that you gonna get the level of attention that John got, if you think that you require that level of effort, you have extremely overvalued yourself.
Oh, that's cool.
I apologize.
Because that wasn't enough. So
what I'm telling you,
lower than that would just be death.
No. What I'm telling you is that for you, there's a different type of bag. There isn't a bag that John got his own type of bag. There's a bag just for you because I think that you think that because you got these people telling you fire right now, that you really think you more fire than what you is. Mm-hmm. You ain't that. Mm-hmm. You good, but you ain't that. Mm-hmm. Let's get that straight.
So which one, Ace? You got a different type of bag for him? More effort or the same or less effort? You just told him you don't got to put as much effort in it. So what does a different type of bag mean? Worse bag? Hold it down, Ace.
Now, you ain't that. Like, you alright. You do what you do well, but you're limited. Them niggas you can talk to a certain way. What the fuck you gonna say to me? What you gonna compare jail stories? You gonna compare bids? You gonna compare money made in the streets? You gonna compare your 12-12 baggies that you always rapping about? Your 12-12, I had more 12-12 than you. Every battle he got 12-12. I'm tired of hearing about these fucking 12-12. You gonna rap about them 12-12s? Yeah. You gonna tell me about how many payments, how many lessons you got? Captain picking up hammers? Huh? You gonna throw up off? Yeah, I got a flip for it. Yeah, be ready for it. I got a flip for it.
That shit still
I got a flip for it. I got a flip for it.
Check the TikTok.
I got a flip for it.
That ball in there.
I got a flip for it.
That's real.
I got a flip for it. And you been handheld.
How? You've been handheld. Because you came home, you got around the right fucking people, and then you got in. Okay, we with bullshit. Bullshit. Here you go. You talk, nigga. The red carpet. Here you go, Ace. Go, nigga. You fuck Snake Eyes. You went viral. Not for a bar, for a fucking bump. That's what we know you for, nigga. For being a hustler and bumping niggas. Not for your fucking raps, nigga. Fuck his head, nigga. Let that nigga try. Fucking shit is they talking about.
What's crazy is I had to bump a nigga for bumping him because he threw his little ass on the fucking stage. I had to bump him. The next week I had to bump the nigga back like, yo, that's the doing that to my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if man, since you did it easy, I had to give him bump. Because he threw his ass clean across the motherfucking stage, and you didn't have a rebuttal for that. Not one freestyle, not one bump. You didn't touch that nigga. Bonds walked up out of there looking real healthy after he bumped you out the fucking camera frame. And then, let's talk about that handheld shit. We always talking about attributing a nigga's success to the group you're around. So what the fuck happened to the rest of the niggas when I was succeeding if I used them for success? Drake said it best. If a nigga giving me hits and I'm the one that got his name, it sounds like that nigga need me. How the fuck am I doing better than the niggas I got around to be successful? How does that make sense? If I'm using them for success.
Better than the niggas that you got around? I think he was talking about the Goonies. So now you're better than Twerk? Huh? Now you're better than Ryder? Huh? Now you're better than Jack Boy? Wait. What about even Luke Castro? What are you talking about? He confuses me sometimes, y'all. What does that even mean? Better than? You mean more popping? What about Twerk? You're definitely not more popping than him. Jack Boy's still relevant. Maybe Ryder. Maybe you're the third popping guy. Maybe second. Still, there's Twerk. So the comment still applies. Torque's there. What are you talking about? You're not more popping than him. Am I tripping?
It's niggas like you that's on the outside. See, you know what your problem is? Mm-hmm. You always fucking complaining about the machine, right? You always fucking complaining about niggas getting pushed. Wait, until you got pushed. Now you getting the push, and now you what you mean?
How did I get pushed though? How did I get pushed?
Explain
how was that? But how was that a push?
I'm
doing my fucking thing. When y'all wasn't, nigga. When y'all wasn't doing your thing, I was doing my thing. You had your opportunity and fucked it up. I'm not had an opportunity and fucked it up.
Still here.
I came, nigga.
Here.
I came.
I
came. Go ahead. Number 2 I promise you, none of them niggas can fuck with me. You either, nigga. None of y'all can be as loud as you want. As loud as you want. Nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? I'm only here because they couldn't get the job done.
Yeah.
I was sitting on my fucking couch. Let me tell y'all. Let me do this. Let me tell y'all how corny these niggas is.
Hey, Amin.
I wasn't even supposed to be on Ultimate Madness. These niggas is so ass, they had to call me. Cause y'all niggas is unreliable. Y'all let a real hustle nigga get into the game and didn't think I was gonna turn this shit the fuck up. Is y'all stupid? Is y'all stupid?
That's one lie.
Fuck is y'all talking about?
That's one lie.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't originally on Ultimate Madness.
Supposed to be on it.
No, I wasn't.
The last slot got filled by Real Sick. Let me keep it 100 with you. The last slot for Ultimate Madness got filled. He already on Ultimate Madness when Real Sick got on.
No, I wasn't. Yo, XP. XP.
I'm telling you.
XP.
Bro, listen, we not even talking without the bro. No, hold on. See, the crazy thing is, this is the crazy thing is, see, you know, this
you gonna tell me that this is my thing. Fuck, I was supposed to be on.
That's a fact. You know what I'm gonna tell you? Because I'm the one making the fucking calls.
When you make that call, I talk to P, nigga.
Okay,
when Ultimate Madness talk to P? Ultimate Madness, you think you talk to P? Why the fuck do you think you talk to P? Why do you think you talk to P from you? Why do you think you talk?
What? So Ace is making boss calls. That's why he said pay homage. That's why he said pay homage. I got you on. Ever want from me? P, why the heck you listening to Ace Amin, who's hot or who's not? What you got going on, P? What are Ace talking about?
Nigga, why you know what's crazy? Why was crazy? This is the honest to God truth.
Salute, mailman in the building. What's going on, G? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy, the mailman. Y'all like the video, subscribe to him.
There's no cap, and if I'm trying to tell people,
you
and people tell you, if I say at that time, if I say I don't know if that's a good look, if I say that for whomever, not just you, right. If I say that, you feel in the rest. And you know what's up. You can say all this shit in front of these people. You know what's up with me behind these scenes.
Ace is the talent scout. Talk stupid. Talk crazy to him.
You know what's up.
I mean, I don't know.
You know what's up. You know. You know what's up. You know what's up. It's not controlling. I say controlling. I say that shit. I say controlling.
I don't know none of that shit. I know that I talked to P. When the first card got announced, I wasn't on the bitch. I called P. I said, why I'm not on the bitch? He said, because the slots is filled up. A week later.
So you just lied. You just said they called you because y'all guys wasn't reliable. I felt that too. When you said it, I'm like, I felt it. But you lied. You just told us the real story, and they called you because somebody called out. You was the temp worker, sir. Somebody calls out, then they call you. That's not the same as, I don't think these guys are reliable. Come over here and take one of their spots. I hate these dudes just lie, but it sounds good. Contradict yourself in the same sentence.
Whoever dropped out, somebody dropped out. I got called. Yeah. So I don't know who was going.
That's not what happened.
That is what happened. That is what happened.
That doesn't matter. It's how you shine.
All right, so let me go there. Let's go back to him losing in the second round of the tournament, and then arguably winning. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I had him winning. A recurrent joke that we got in like amongst us is that Fonz lost every battle. He lost every battle on the way to getting to the champion. Like on some joke shit, niggas always say that shit. But point being, back to the T-top shit. That's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. That was because of a backup. If we just keep it 100, that's the only reason you got that.
But they know that.
If you don't get, but my point is that you talking. I put in work. I put in effort.
But who? They could have caught anybody.
No. You was already on the nigga. You was already lined up 2 battles. Nigga. So it was Rookie versus Best season.
Okay, but being that I was already bet to battle T-top, what does that mean? I was doing my fucking job.
At the time, I was out of the battle job. What the fuck does that mean? Everybody was getting Rookie versus Best place. Everybody that battled on the tournament was getting a plate. Right. Rookie versus Best. Everybody. Every single person that did good in the tournament was getting a Rookie versus Best plate. Okay, so that wasn't nothing extraordinary. Now, what you did, that's what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is that it was a season. There was no one battle. Niggas was doubling up. Niggas like Jaden Nightman, niggas like Shook, niggas was battling multiple times on that same nigga like Kid Chaos. There was multiple battles. Niggas was getting multiple Rookies versus Best looks. That was another one for you. Not saying you didn't earn it. You earned it. Absolutely. Absolutely you earned it. But let's not act like the heat didn't come from you having that caffeine look at that time and me having to sit out because I was waiting in limbo for a battle that I had been told I was going to get in August. That's the difference. So we're talking about speed. This shit all, like if we keep it 100, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to do what this nigga's not going to do. I'm going to apply logic and keep it 100. This shit is literally, if you look at our rookie class, depending on who battles that weekend is who you're going to have at the top of the class. Sick battles, if Sick battles and does real good, you're going to say, Sick is the next one. When Jaden Nightwing does good against Twerk, Jaden Nightwing's the next one. Jaden Nightwing hasn't battled some Twerk, we haven't talked about him as much. Why? Because since that time, Easy battle, or whoever else battled, this person battled. Every week, somebody else out of the 6 or 7 of us that are prominently figured.
I mean, which one? You just told Jay Black he can't go by the narrative or the consensus or the comments. So what are you going by? What are you going by when you say that? Obviously the comments, but that's not true. That's not true. Whoever battled that weekend is considered who's the top of the class. What does that mean? No. Yeah, short-term memories, retarded fans might do that. Just random fans, they might do that, but they don't know what the heck they're doing. We're talking about. So, Jay Black don't do that. Angry fan, the bloggers don't do that. So, who are you listening to?
Battle, and then they get propelled to the front. That's all that matters to. At the end of the day, the only way we're gonna end this discussion is by you lining this shit up. You're not willing to do that right now. You got other shit to take care of. You got other big things. You taking easy plays right now. You got niggas to battle.
You're talking about easy plays.
Right. You got that's super easy. Is that easy? Is that we're gonna act? Are we gonna act for a second? Like that's not easy.
Is that easy? Is that easy? So if Rex comes out,
we're gonna find out how we're ready to keep it right now. Is it an easy battle or not? We're gonna find out right now. Let's cut all the bullshit. Is that yes or no?
Rex? T-Rex is an easy battle. How? Because Rex been falling off. I guess. I mean, come on, man. A guy like Rex can't bring you a nice performance, or every now and then he would be all right. If you take it serious, it's going to be a super hard battle for Eazy. I ain't going to say who going to win or lose because Eazy's more relevant and Eazy kind of know what he's doing a little bit more. Rex is kind of on the old-fashioned with it, but that don't mean anything these days. Niggas got Cassidy winning. So y'all don't even care about styles or if they sound a little outdated, or y'all don't care about that, right? Right. Make sure y'all have that same energy with T-Rex. Don't be saying he gonna get killed, because that's what he gonna be doing. He gonna do better than Cassidy did.
We gonna find out right now.
What he said is the total slaughter.
Yo. When was that time you seen that? How long was that?
2014.
2014. So I'm 7 years ago.
Listen, Rex said he excited for this battle.
And he says that every
Don't laugh, y'all. Y'all know
it's an easy battle. Like, I don't think it's an easy battle. Because listen, here's the thing. Y'all, because listen, everybody gonna say I'm going in 3-0 that nigga. He gonna
chicken game. Right.
come in there and give y'all a little good of glimpse of Rex, and then y'all go, oh my God, no, we not about to do that. We not about to do that. Rex is still fucking T-Rex.
That's a fact.
He's still T-Rex. He Rex, my nigga. Like, no, man, we not doing that, dog. We not doing that.
He's chomper.
Listen, Amin still wearing the same cap, so I guess he's not capping.
Shit me.
That nigga's still T-Rex.
Shit me. Shitting fucking me. Shit me. Y'all niggas.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you said he got this battle or that battle. You probably got a battle the way this new
battle. What battle he was going to take?
What battle was he going to take? That was easy.
Ask him what battle he was going to take. No, Big T battle. What you going to take that?
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
What you going to do that for?
They offered it to me.
But why was you going to take it?
Because they wouldn't offer me nothing else. I had my rounds done for John. Said I'll take another battle. I was going to smoke him and then get to the next one. But I had the John battle still. I had my rounds. If I didn't have my rounds done before the John performance, and they locked me in for another battle before that, just in case something happened in the John battle, I went out there and there was another moment I got smoked. I had something back up. Yes, I'll be honest and admit that. I plan on smoking BT. Yes, you're not being honest saying you plan on smoking Rex because you know it's an easy battle. You don't want to look like that. You took that battle because it was a cop out. It was easy. It's a big name. It's a sneak way for you to get on a big card. I get it. It's great business. It's great business, but from a competitive aspect, but from a competitive aspect, it's not going to be on the card. You're not going to talk your shit. But my point is that that's not going to prepare you for standing in front of me. I don't give a fuck. Well, you're not going to learn nothing from battle.
Oh my goodness, Ace. You talk so fast, it's almost like you don't even hear yourself. That's what he's saying. You took Big T. What's the difference of him taking Rex and him taking Big T? You did a lot of talking, but you didn't tell him the difference. The difference is I think I'm going to smoke Big T. Huh? That's the difference. But you were saying his is an easy battle. So don't you think Big T is an easy battle? So that means no different in that one aspect. Why do you talk so fast? Who do you think you're fooling? I know it's not working on easy.
That you wouldn't have learned from battles from anybody else that you would have battled. And that's not going to help you out when you're dealing with me. I've dealt with higher level opponents. Period. You can say whatever you want. You have not battled nobody that was that heavily favored like John. You haven't done that. You haven't done that.
You said T-Top.
I went into T-Top.
What's a harder battle?
I'm just asking.
What's a harder battle?
I was losing every battle.
I'm just trying to.
I'm asking you a question. What's the harder battle? What's the more difficult battle?
He's asking.
Hey, chat. What is the more difficult? In your opinion,
what is the
more difficult battle?
The opponents. Now I admit that your battle was definitely more difficult than his battle because Easy and him was in a small room and the caffeine already easy. So yes, everybody was saying that T-Top was going to smoke you, but we still pulling for Easy. So now Easy do good, they're going to give it to Easy. I still got T-Top, but they're going to give it to Easy. I get it. In your case, you in Atlanta and John's thing, so you had a harder battle, but the opponent, it's the same. It's the same. T-Top might actually be a little better because there's certain angles you can take on John to make him kind of look nerdy, but it's kind of hard to make T-Top look a certain type of way. It's hard. It's easier to make John look a certain type of way. So in that case, I would think T-Top, and they do the same thing, everything else, they do the same. They about the same. So in that case, I would think T-Top is better or harder, opponent-wise. So I'm not sure what you're asking. Which one is battle was harder? Yours. Opponent harder? His.
Well, Valentine, if you had it on paper, if you said it was two niggas, like right now, if you had the prep.
Everybody saying T-Top.
They said Danny and T-Top.
Everybody, thank you.
That's what they
thank y'all.
That's what they say in the chat.
Thank y'all, squad. This nigga ain't know what he's talking about.
T-Top is a tougher battle than John.
Yes. You picked on that man. Like you know what you was doing. Like you know, I don't understand. See, I'm gonna say something that this nigga's not gonna keep it real with. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he's about to say it. It's my first watch, but I think he is saying what I'm saying. You picked on him. Like I said, if you can make John look a certain type of way. He already give you a type of nerdy feel for some reason. So it's easy to make him look like that if you bully him a certain type of way. But T-Top, you can't do that. Niggas definitely trying to make T-Top look a certain type of way, and it sucker is probably the best way you ever made him look like when the whole baby mom, the whole Arsenal situation. You know what I'm saying? That was a little harsh, but I still think I gave him that battle. So it didn't even work. Not saying they work on John. They don't really work on John, but that's just my input. They both it's super debatable. They both the same pretty much.
He mentally already won the battle going in. He was killing them. Y'all gotta pay attention to what this nigga was doing. It was no way he was gonna go in that building and get watched. He was setting that shit up from the beginning. He was setting it up from the beginning.
They booed me 3 bars in. They booed me 3 bars in. They booed me 3 bars in. You talking about I wasn't gonna get bars? They booed me 3 bars in. They booed me. How the fuck? How?
Everybody in the building gave you the first round, nigga.
Yeah, after they booed me in 3 bars, I won them back.
Of course.
But you said I set it up.
Bullying the league owner. Nigga, like, what are you talking? Like, what do you mean? You just been terrorizing their league. You don't think they was gonna bully you soon when you got on stage? Of course.
Let me rap. They gave me a shit.
They both got good rebuttals.
Okay, nigga.
They're good at that.
Welcome.
Both of them.
Now rap. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but you act like that battle wasn't really like suited for you. Like that was a battle for you. Yes, it was. It was more direct. You could talk to that nigga. Yeah. Because you had a lot of shit to talk to that nigga. Okay. Bro.
You know how much shit you said in battle?
I don't care.
Now Eazy trying to make it seem like it was an easier battle too. I don't think so. That's definitely hard to battle John there, even though I still got John winning. But Ace did really, really good. I ain't mad. Am I mad? Nah, I debate with somebody if they have Ace winning, but Ace did good. He did good for the situation he was in. So that's definitely a hard battle. Like battle John bullpen. Come on. Everybody's gonna get smoked. But Ace survived. So it's definitely a harder battle. Nigga, like I said, everybody was going for you, Easy. We thought T-Top was gonna win, but you the hottest thing. Like, come on, man. You the underdog. We was already rooting for you. You did good, and look, we're gonna judge for you.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you think that all that shit, me being from my background, you think I ain't got shit to say about the shit you said about?
You can say what you gotta say.
You think they ain't shit to have a
How about
you gotta talk
what happens when I start?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. You rely on conviction.
You know I don't.
I got a lot of those.
No, I
got a lot of those, man. I got a lot of those, man. I'm not worried about your conviction. You can yell, look, your lip can quiver like you do with you. You do all that wild shit you be doing, and that shit's not gonna matter when I gotta talk back to you. I'm not phased. Speak my language.
So much pressure on this nigga.
How?
He will choke.
How? Oh, I've never, bro. You know what's crazy? I've never.
If he did die on Flash, my fault. If he did die Flash, that's new information. I just heard he was brain dead. You know, some people call brain dead. So that's why you hear rest in peace. But brain dead don't mean necessarily dead, you know? Even though I don't know anybody personally or nobody personally that even knows someone who came back from brain dead, but I don't want to consider him dead even myself. So pray for him. Prayers up.
I've never stumbled because of what my opponent is. I don't, bro. You talking about pressure? You know what pressure? You know what pressure is? Pressure. You talking about pressure? Pressure. Nigga ain't never had. You ain't never rolled around with none of your trunk that you ain't supposed to have. That's pressure. You ain't never drove past the police. That ain't pressure. Nigga, you ain't. I'm talking about what you talking about. You said pressure. I don't want pressure me. You can't lock me up. If I choke, I'm not going to jail. I don't give a fuck with him. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get paid. No, that's not all. What I'm telling you is that it is. What I'm telling you is the shit you saying is pressure ain't pressure. That ain't pressure. It ain't pressure. You rapping 130-pound nigga rapping is gonna make me feel pressure. What pressure?
170.
So get wet.
Ace, we all understand you took a page out of Cassidy's book. I get it. But obviously, he's talking about the same pressure as you talking about. You saying he haven't been on the crowd dealing with a situation like John. I was on your side, but you can't tell him what you mean, what's pressure? That's what he means. We're talking about battles. You just admitted that it was a tough crowd, pressure, gets a tough opponent, more pressure. What are you talking about? Pause.
Soaking wet.
It's still a
Soaking wet.
It's still a different nigga.
What's different?
It's still a different.
You're 170 pounds soaking wet. What does that mean? So now you're talking about fighting pressure, intimidation. So you was intimidated by the 240. Like it has to be a reverse to it, right? So if he 100 whatever pounds soaking wet, 170 pounds soaking wet, and there's no pressure, and that's to your point. Then what about the big Fonz nigga? That was pressure. But I thought you said it was no pressure at all because the police is not. That's real pressure. See how you confuse us? Well, not us. I speak for myself. Me. You always confuse me. But I want to say, yo, he intelligent. I see you use big words. But then when you start talking, I'm like, am I stupid?
It's still a different nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We a different nigga. You already know. That was that shit don't mean nothing. I'm him though.
And then I'm him. The 170 should have been 190.
So what? We're okay with the side. It don't even matter. Man, okay, you can fuck me and I can.
Oh. So Eazy said, don't even matter. And then you just said, yeah, it do. Wait. I thought you said real pressure is. Yeah. Hold it down, Rankins.
No, I'm just saying, you can bump me out the move. I'm gonna bump you. That's not that bump down what you said about 170. That bump shit do. That bump shit don't mean nothing. That bump shit don't mean nothing. What the fuck is you talking about? That shit don't mean nothing. I'm glad you said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said it.
So let me get this right. You can put pressure on niggas, bumping wise, bad rap wise, but he can't put pressure on you because he's too little. You really are talking about physical pressure, like how strong you are. This is a battle rap. You just admitted it with John. Hold it down, Rankins. Hold it down.
Shit, I see, bro. I'm just not talking. These niggas are scared of you. Like them niggas are scared of you. I'm not scared of you, though. Nigga, like that shit.
We don't second that.
Them niggas.
We don't second that.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't second that. You know what I'm saying? We don't second that scared of you shit.
No,
we don't second that.
No, you go with the intimidation factor. That's cool. That's cool. With me, I'll be like, that shit the fuck out of here, man. What?
You know what's crazy?
The fuck is it? What?
You know, listen to
Come on, man.
Listen to him.
Yeah, come
you know
on,
what's crazy? The same thing he's saying about intimidation, same thing I'm saying about that fake ass pressure he's speaking to. Only difference is I didn't bring up the intimidation. He brought it up. Why would you even have to say you're not intimidated by a nigga if you're not intimidated by that? Why did they even have to do anything?
No, because you said 170. What?
Yeah, no, I'm talking. Yeah, you said it was different. I'm saying I'm talking about pressure. I'm talking about pressure. I'm talking about pressure. You talking about pressure? I'm talking about 170 pounds. Yo, Chris Rock. I'm scared Chris Rock.
I mean, I wish I did be partnership with that nigga. I should be getting a bag. Tag Chris Rock under this joint. Niggas need to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, this battle is not booked. You are now watching a Faceoff for a battle that is not booked. Go ahead. I'm just gonna let people know. Go ahead.
Bro, my point is, man, this is my point. Yeah, you, and it's not even. I'm gonna keep it real. I've been saying this one time.
This is my folks, but on some realistic shit, bro. He can't rap better than me, bro. Like,
he's serious. Nigga had the worst. Nigga had the worst verse on that song. He almost fucked the song. Him and his partner. Y'all had the worst part on that whole fucking song. On the whole song. Y'all had the worst part. Y'all brought the bag of that song down. Y'all had the worst. Yo, all who? Him and Rock had the worst verse. Him and his partner. Him and his 2-on-2 partner. Him and his 2-on-2.
If he bump Eazy, he whack, right? Come on, you can't say a nigga can't put pressure on you. The only way you can have pressure on you is police. That's real pressure. This type of way. That's real pressure. Being in the yard, yeah. We're all grown men in the pen. Max security, yeah. That's real pressure. I live a real life. Forget that battle rap pressure. And then turn around and tell this man you're only 170 pounds. What type of pressure? And then how you gonna put pressure on me? Comparing weight size in the freaking stage. Make your mind up, Ace. Make your mind up. Which one is pressure? Both, right? Right. So don't say no when he said He said, it don't matter. I'm 170 pounds. What you talking about? He probably talking the same as you. Like, nigga, that's not real pressure. 170 pounds, we got nothing to do. We talking about battle rap. You say it does matter. Does matter. Right. So you understand what you saying it, but don't understand what he's saying it. Hold it down, Ace.
Brought the value down on this song. Y'all niggas come out and rap better than you, huh?
He had a top 10 diss track too. That's fine. Which blew all his diss tracks out the water. I'm saying.
Because he wanted everybody. He shot at, look at who he shot at. I shot at one particular nigga. I shot at Swamp.
Lord knows.
Oh, it's
that shit the fuck out of here. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Tripping, man. Like, you know,
I should fine.
I appreciate your
definitely.
It ain't top tier, but
yeah, that's why you got that different. Who doing this? Who got that different?
Hold on.
He ain't talking.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Ask him. He's from the count, though, right? He's from the count, though, right?
I mean,
okay.
I guess you could say yeah.
That's where you get that different.
Where did you get that in?
I didn't say shit about me. Why the fuck I gotta get? But I said, where did you get that different from?
You're leading.
I'm not leading nothing.
I
asked a question.
I got that idea from
So
somebody.
there's no badge, there's no why, there's no none of that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I didn't do nothing.
So what was the question about? What do you mean? Where did I get the
exactly what I said, nigga. What do you mean?
Where did I get the idea from?
I'm asking you.
In my fucking head. That's where I got my fucking idea from. What you think, nigga? I want to know that. Huh? Like, I don't understand.
I just want to gauge. I want to see how real you gonna keep it. That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to see how real you keep it.
Like, what do you want the props for saying fuck the top tier?
What does that mean? I was just gonna see how real you're gonna keep it. He just said you was trying to lead him. You already know the answer. And then you said, no, I'm not leading you. I'm just asking you a question. So then he answered the question. And then you said, oh, no, I just wanted to know how real you was going to keep it. So you did. You was leading him. You already know the answer. What are you talking about, Ace? What are you talking about?
I mean, I did.
When
they was still doing one-offs and not getting paid to rap, I was definitely on here screaming for the best before any of these niggas. I was definitely the one. I'm not tripping. I don't want the.
Oh my goodness gracious, Ace! So you did know the answer, and he was leading, and he was right. That's crazy. Good job, Easy. You're kind of smoking him in this face off, even though he had you for a second. I mean, I don't know, but I got you in this one.
Because I know a nigga public. You know what? You want to know the difference between us? You want to know the difference between us? You want to know the real difference between us? Go watch my public support of him, and watch his public support of me. Don't look at interviews of me. Go watch interviews of how I speak about him, and watch his interviews about how he speaks about me. And then you'll see what's going on.
What interview? Yeah, I want to know.
He got his own channel. He probably give props on his own channel too.
Yo, I asked this nigga Ace to come on my caffeine show twice. The same day. You know where I pop on another channel? He's somewhere the fuck else on the same time he's supposed to be here.
Wow.
That nigga be bullshit. Don't let that nigga be lying. Don't be letting that nigga be lying. He a lying nigga, bro. Like, don't be letting that.
I drove here, then I drove to New York and handled it right after.
I'm not talking about after the John.
Who you talking about?
You know, we talk. No, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You spit me. Niggas only trying to say that. Yeah, nigga, twice on the interview. Nigga, I wanted some of them fucking views on John that ain't true. I want this fucking new era, right? That's the new era, right? Yeah.
Why you pointing at him? He's a YouTuber. He's keeping that wow. What are you talking about? What did you point at him for? They see what niggas do for views. A YouTuber. He has to do battles. He's keeping it real with you.
You and John the hottest ticket. You and John the hottest ticket. Hold. Like,
talk stupid.
I want some of you. Hold
the fuck up. You and John the hottest ticket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't go to none of your new era niggas that got podcasts though. And you talking about no niggas don't support you. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't say he don't support me. I didn't say he don't support me.
What you talking about?
I didn't say he don't support me.
Yo, and you got my number, nigga. You mean? And probably my address too. He could really just probably,
He come here. Only an hour away. You know why I come here?
What are you talking about?
You know why I come here?
Why?
You know why I come here?
Why?
Because when nobody knew who the fuck I was, you guess who invited me here?
Who? Nobody still.
They invited me here. They invited me here.
He just said he invited you on his show. What's the difference? What are you talking about?
They invited me here.
What you invited me?
They invited me here.
He had to go
because you seen the fucking interview. He had $1 million. You was trying.
Nah.
It didn't have $1 million. It didn't even have $700,000.
And that was his best man.
It wasn't.
You said his PG battle was his best battle?
Ever.
It wasn't.
Ever.
He was enamored by it. He was jealous of it. I heard the rumblings from other people other than Because he was like, I'm gonna keep it 100. The very first, was it you? I don't even know if it was you that said it to me.
He's fucking fraud.
I don't know on who. So on who? Okay, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong when you said I'm trying to figure out how a nigga came home. You thought I had just come home. I had been home the whole 3 years at the time. Okay. You thought that I had just come home.
Civil War.
You didn't know me.
I did?
Yeah.
Somebody told you this?
No, you told me. The first conversation we had.
Okay.
The first
I told you this?
Yeah. Well, and correct me if I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, I definitely don't mind being corrected. You don't remember saying, I'm trying to figure out how a nigga just came home from jail like I did and got on like this?
But that's not how the conversation went, though.
But did you tell me?
I was giving you props.
Nah, I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you was.
But don't you make it.
I'm not saying you was. No.
The shit out there make it seem like he be twisting shit.
No, I'm not. No. Let me tell you why I didn't bring it up. Because if you rewind in this, if you take this and you hit the rewind button, if you backtrack when this drops on YouTube, if you backtrack, he said you came home and got with a group and got popping. That's why I come back to that. When you ask me,
I still ask you like,
okay, that's the time of it. But now you're telling me now, fast forward, what you were thinking when you said it. You were thinking you came home, got with a bunch of niggas that was already popping and got popping. You said that just now, right? You said that?
I mean, you still.
So when did you start thinking that? Did you start thinking that now, or was you thinking that back then?
I start thinking that when everything is shown.
Oh, okay.
It was shown. It was like the movie. It's like you watching a movie. So you thought that say no. So the niggas behind me ain't really my friends. Not really written in the script.
Out here they praying the week. They out here playing for keeps. I done done too much dirt. I can't stay in the streets. My first eye told me he had kids. I let him to sleep. Now I got 2 kids, I'm praying for peace. It wasn't no choose remorse, wasn't no rules in this war. Now we years down the line and I grew mature. You see me?
Yo, what y'all think about this battle if it was to go down? This face-off was alright. I liked it.
Black Compass Media back live with another one. Shout out to everybody.
That last little point that Ace was making, it was kind of hard to catch what he was trying to say. But I guess he was saying what Eazy just said in this face-off did make him seem like he was thinking that. If he made that statement before, then that's exactly what you meant, Eazy, so there ain't no getting around that. But you just say it in the face-off, they was just talking. I know y'all just get hype and just say stuff in face-off, so not 100% that you meant it now. I gotta still go listen to what he was talking about. But if you said that, the way you said it in his face-off, yeah, it's like he just came home and then he got around the right people and he's hot. That's why his reply was the whole, I'm hotter than everybody in the group. So how being around the group make me hot? Like, huh? What does that mean? But that's why he replied like that. Because you did say that. Like that. So I don't know. I gotta see that interview though. So I guess he got another little point in my mind in that face-off, but I still give it Eazy. He was contradicting yourself too much, Ace. Even though Eazy was too. If that battle was to happen, debatable. I don't know who's gonna win that battle. Y'all both around the same.
Ace to me don't be talking about nothing that got to do with battle or rap, and it is getting annoying.
Now he tried to switch it and say, "Oh, I'm talking about the pressure in the ring, bro." Why, when he said it, he not talking about the pressure in the ring because, but when you say it, then you talking about the pressure in the ring. Like, come on, stop switching the freaking subject, please, or turn it however you want. I don't know what he be doing. I was done when Main Man brought that envelope out and ain't had nothing in the envelope. Like,
No, I was just, I don't know, man. Like, he can rap.
Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of him. And this is a random face-off. I thought they was going to battle. I'm actually glad they not battling. I don't want to see
I didn't even know it was booked or not, so I knew it could be random. You know how he be just trying to hype up battles, J Black sometimes. But you say you don't want to see it though. I want to see it.
Nah. J Black said it's not booked. It's just a random face-off.
Right.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna watch it for this, sake of being entertained.
Right. If you was to watch it, you got Eazy.
Yeah, I got Eazy smoking it.
Smoking him? Come on, Flash. That's disrespectful.
Philly shit, but he gonna smoke me.
Oh, bias. Yeah, I forgot you from Philly.
Don't call me biased. I'm just saying.
I mean, you said Philly is. You just called yourself biased. I mean, I thought you was trying to cover up from saying 3-0. Smoke. I'm just saying that because of Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly is sharp.
No, I'm saying that Eazy got too much to prove, and him not being able to get over Amin stepping stone to get his point across, I don't think he's willing to lose that.
Right.
Like, he wanted everybody too crazy for him to battle with Amin and get caught up in that. I think that if he was to battle Ace and even make it debatable, everybody would clown him and they would use that as an excuse not to battle him anymore. Mm-hmm. It'll mess up his whole movement right now. I think that he should just fall back.
Yeah, don't
not take anything unless he's smoking all top tiers. You made your point already. You got everybody hating you and loving you at the same time. Fall back and get your bag. I don't think that's a good.
How you have him with the top dudes so far? The T-Top, the Danny Myers, and the Cortez. How you call? What you think his record is so far?
Say it again. I gave him the T-Top one. I gave him that Cortez one. Who else? Danny Myers?
Yeah. I
gotta watch that one again.
All right. I actually got him losing all of them, but Cortez one was close. Well, I guess the T-Top one might kind of be close too. Kind of. I guess you can debate it, but I had him losing all of them.
I gave him that T-Top one because I like what he was saying to T-Top.
Oh yeah, he was talking crazy to all of them. He was talking crazy to all of them, but he just won't keeping up with them like in bars wise. Like, he take too long to get to the punch, even though his punch is kind of effective, but not all of them, not enough to win the bat. Like, they all kind of was punching back to back, but even T-Top was beating him to the punch. T-Top throw 3 punches before his 1 too, and T-Top doesn't even be. He getting his sections of back to back punching, but he don't really be back to back punching like that.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
But Gio, what up, man? Sharp, what up, man? Who y'all got? If y'all seen this battle right here, or if this battle was to go down, talk to me. Y'all with me?
Yeah, Ace is Adrian Broner, man. That nigga trash.
I like Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
He's trash?
At times. Yeah, Adrian Broner trash.
Oh man, just because you're not the champ or the best don't mean you trash. He's super nice.
I mean, no, you can't be that cocky and not be the champ. You can't do that. You can't do that, nigga.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't want to get that shit too much rap, though, so I'm going to go ahead and fall back.
Nah.
I ain't calling no winners or none of that. He don't deserve that shit. You don't deserve no rap, man.
Yeah, you definitely got to
fall. Do y'all thing.
That's horrible.
I think up on the next topic, man.
What's up, Gio?
3-0.
He's still going. We know who he got. 3-0. He sound biased too, just like Flash.
I'm trying to be more open-minded with Eazy. You know what I mean? Like instead of watching him, you gotta listen to him, kind of thing. But anyway, that being said, if this battle did go down, I'm thinking Ace, what he's doing lately, like he could survive. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Like Eazy, like both of them at this point of their careers, it'd be nice to see them battle actually, because they know their backgrounds, they know these you see in the face-off, they know details about what's going on, so it'd be a good narrative going in. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like, they would take this battle to the next level, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it would be a dope battle. I think it'd be dope.
Like, it's almost like they both know they should have been somewhere else at this point in time than they are, good or bad. You know what I mean? And that's a good kind of energy going to a battle.
And they both think they're above the other one too.
Right. Guaranteed they're not gonna back down at all. So that's fine.
Yeah, I like the battle too.
Easy 2-1 though.
Easy 2-1.
Right.
That's debatable. If it really get locked in, if it lock in, I'm like Sharp. But not all the way like Sharp. But I don't want to call it because but for different reasons. Gotta wait till it's all the way locked in. I give it a call. Pretty, what up, man? Who you got this battle, man?
Debatable.
Who got a face-off? Who you think got a face-off?
Again?
I said, who you think got a face-off?
Easy. Ace was just contradicting himself a lot. Going back and forth. Speaking all fast, but not making relevant statements. So far, the energy was up there. The narrative has been created. It hit me up for the culture, but as far as like battle I want to see, it would be something I'm fancy for. But if it drop, I'll watch it. But it needs to work on their craft more. Can't be one-dimensional, because everybody know each other's background. Since they thought they got to bring something.
I agree.
Yeah, good face-off, bro.
I agree. Appreciate it. Hard to battle. Easy. Ace. Salute to the game. See everything. Outstanding A-game, man. Salute. Appreciate it, gang.
So,